Hello everybody and welcome to Southern Cross Stitches. I am Em and I'm here today with my August makes. Now, as I just said, we're going to talk about my August makes today, and I can't believe we've just finished August and we're in September. But I am extremely excited about spring coming, a little bit warmer days, a little bit warmer nights. And I'm not looking forward to the heat that will be coming come summer, but I am looking forward to the change, and especially the change in some of my makes that I'm making. Now, the first make is, can anyone guess? Is the Gilbert top by Helen's Closet. Hang on, I may have. Ta-da! So I made this view right here, and I'm going to talk about a couple of little changes that I made to the top. Not a lot, and maybe what I'm going to do in my next one. So first change I did is I actually added 2 pockets instead of one. I just thought it'd be something a little different, a little bit fun to put the 2 pockets on there. The other thing I did do is I actually, hang on, I'm going to flash my tummy at you. Is I actually lined the tie. Now, I'm still not sure if this is something I'll do on my next one, because it did make it just that little bit thicker. And I don't know if it will, if I made it thinner, if it would just sit a little bit nicer if I just did the single layer. So that's something else I'm going to think about. Now, I believe, what size did I make? Oh dear, I should, hold on. I made the size 14, and that is they're the only other changes I've made. Now, I'm thinking it's got plenty of room in the arms. The collar came out beautifully, and if I come up closer for you, excuse me, I ended up using these beautiful little purple buttons, and they are from the Dahlia Society. Possibly what I would do differently is just have shifted the buttonhole over a little closer, because there's such a little button. I do have this happening. Anyway, that's a lesson learnt. It is a journey, isn't it, that we're on when we're sewing. So I would just probably shift the hole over a smidgen if you're using smaller buttons, and I think it would work out fine. My fabric is from Spotlight, and it's a cotton poplin, and I got this last year and I popped it in my stash, and I wanted to sew it up last year, but it didn't happen. Sometimes that just happens. Life gets in our way. Now I'm going to pop in some footage of me in this top out the back of our house, in our backyard, and please excuse, you will see that wasn't Tiny this time that made an appearance. It was our sausage dog Bangers who decided to make an appearance and walk in front of the camera as I was filming. So please excuse that. He, yes, just decided to make sure he had a little sneak peek in the video too this time. So I will put that up. The other thing I'm just going to mention is, I'm not sure, I don't know how this is going to show on here, but can you see at the back there, it's a little bit, it just feels a little bit too long, so I'm not sure if, I don't know if I'll go down, so excuse my tummy, but I might just take a little bit off the back of my next one, or I don't particularly want to show in the middle because I don't want this really going up any further, but just so it sits nicely at my waist there. Let me know what you think. What would you make that change? Would you not? How would you do it? Just let me know. Let me pop in that video and I'll be back. What do you think? I absolutely love it. I am incredibly happy to have this in my wardrobe. I'm incredibly happy to see the sun out and shining and it being a beautiful day outside today. I feel like I've got a little skip in my step. Now, another thing I want to share with you is this beautiful little headpiece I've got on today. I'll show you. My gorgeous sister April made this for me. We call her Bloss. When she was little, she's 7 years younger than me and she's the youngest of the four of us. And she got the nickname Blossom as a baby and then it's just stayed throughout her life and we call her Bloss. And so Bloss made me this and it is just so gorgeous. I love it. I feel a little bit like Sadie, the cleaning lady, but I don't know. I think it's absolutely cute. And she is just so talented. I have a bag she's crocheted as well, and it is just gorgeous that I'm going to use over the summer. Now, I'm going to stop there. I'm going to go get changed into my next make, and I'm going to share that one with you as well. Stay tuned. Okay, I'm back and I'm in my next make. And this is my first ever knitted sweater or jumper, depending on what you call it. Now this is a jumper by Andrea Mowry and it is the Raglan spin. And I started this jumper was either in December last year or in January. So I've had to have a couple of procedures where I've had to have 2 colonoscopies this year. It's not as bad as what everyone thinks it is. But during that time gave me plenty of time to get a bit of knitting in, and then I've just tackled it here and there over the year. So it's taken me, it's taken me at least 8 months to complete on and off. Now, I got my wool from, and I have it here, thank goodness. Okay, I've got 2 types of wool here. Now, the wool is from, we got one from Ash and Eve Design, and it's called Oh My Olive It. And so I picked that one up and it's in there, obviously, but I held it 2 strands together, and the other strand I held with was from Blackwattle Yarn and Fibre, and it's the Honeysuckle 8-ply in Utopia. Now this jumper, sweater, whatever you want to call it, it's really comfortable, and I'm so glad with how it has turned out, and it's super soft. You can see you've got your rib like pearls happening here, lots of stockinette, and then our ribbing at the top. It's actually supposed to be, my arms are a little bit short, and down the bottom. And I'll put in some footage soon of this. Now, what are some changes I'd make? Not if I need it again, when I need it again, is I'll probably make the sleeves just slightly shorter. And I may make it shorter in the length. I'm not entirely sure, but I do love the design. I love the look. The one thing that I am actually going to give this to my sister. This colour, although I feel like I can wear it, it's not a stronger choice for my colouring. So I'm going to give this to my sister, who I think is going to look absolutely amazing in this colour. And by the time this video comes out, she will have received it. Fingers crossed, she will have received it. So she doesn't find out that she's getting it. It's going to be a surprise. And I'm going to pick up another lot of wool in probably, I'm thinking a pink. A pink one would be quite lovely. Any other suggestions, let me know. But I am really chuffed with this. I was really chuffed when it was finished and done. I was like, oh my goodness, I just finished my first sweater. So that is my next make. I will pop in some footage of me in it so you can see it on the body clearly. So we'll head there now. So what do you think? Couple of makes. One was completely made in August. The other one was finished in August. My plan is to tackle some of those projects that I have put on hold over the years, and they've been sitting there and just sitting there. So during September, I am working on the item I'm going to work on to get it finished and done is a shawl, and I'm actually going to give that to one of my cousins. So I've got to get that one finished, and then I'm only going to plan one sewing item, and hopefully I can get to the others. So first of all will be another Gilbert shirt. So let me know if there's any changes or tweaks that you think would be good for me to make from viewing today's video, because I'd love to have different opinions, different thoughts about it. I'm going to actually make it in this like denim-y chambray, it's not chambray colour, but it's a very lightweight denim-y kind of material. So that's my plan for that one. And then my other plan for this month, if I get there, is to at least sew up the t-shirt element of the stack of fabrics I got, because they will come in so handy coming into spring and summer. And then I can move back on to all the other plans I've got. I've got more plans than I have time to sew. Anyways, I am going to love and leave you there, everybody. Have a wonderful morning, day, afternoon, evening, wherever you are, whatever time it is. And I'm going to send you lots of blessings, and I'll catch you later. See you later. Bye.